205 Live. Witness the clash between two global powerhouse and the Brian Kendrick.
Jack and I are out to prove without a...
Hey, they even call themselves dangerous. Wait, dangerous? Dangerous. No, there is nothing more dangerous.
And I'm letting these guys steal my spotlight. I think it's time I show the world why. But clearly you haven't cut the crap. But that's all right, because tonight I proved to the world that it was no mistake. I beat you again.
Just heard there's no doubt the blood is boiling tonight in part because of the Australian Buddy Murphy, who made his successful man who defeated him in the most recent Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Opportunity at the greatest Royal Rumble event here on the WWE Network. And their opponents, the team built on beating down others.
I mean, that's the bottom line, and Jack Gallagher is all.
They are going to, quote, crash the Lucha House Party. Have Lince Dorado starting things off for the Gulak, of course, who just last week defeated Kalisto in a matchup here on 2. Well, anytime we see Drew Gulak down here at ringside, puts us. There we go. Are we in? We're in. We're in. Well, it's a pleasure to grace you, John. Welcome to the announce team tonight. It's a very salient point here. If you'll notice, Mr. Gallagher right now countering the head scissor of Lince Dorado. To go. And both these teams are coming off wins over Hideo. Tag team championship some point in the future.
I just want to, hey, Drew, man, you got to answer the question. Is it jealousy? Is it envy?
Come on, this is just silly. Let's get to it, gentlemen. It's shoulders to the leg there. He would have won the match instead of clowning around. Tag made. In comes Grand Metalik. And another near fall. And not enough to get the job done. Wasting time bouncing off the ropes. Well, Kendrick charging in. He is the legal man, is Kendrick. This is just ridiculous. Costing himself the match. Could have landed very dangerous. A tag team experience there was that tag made. They knew, perhaps they planned that earlier to get that. Kendrick in control of Grand Metalik. And another, will bring a smile to your face, Drew. Look at this, look at this. His body manipulation. Professionalism, gentlemen. Metalik doing his best. Oh! Jack Gallagher staying on top of. So with Jack Gallagher with Kalisto and some members of the Lucha House Party. Mr. Watson, what's your...
This is a thinking man's game.
It is such a pleasure to be out here with you. Oh! Adam, you're count the pass. And Metalik on one leg. Pull him back to your corner, Brian. Kendrick trying to drag Kendrick. What do you know? Big surprise. And Lince Dorado looking for one big move. There's certainly a fired up side of the Lucha House Party. Go to rewind. High-flying flaunting is going to do as much as a good kick to the head. And again, the ring cut. Time coming in at the last moment.
That was close.
Oh! Lucha House Party in Baltimore. Don't you shake the...
Here are your winners, Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado.
To the skies to take out Gallagher and Kendrick.
It was the acrobatics and again the agility and the height and the pinpoint landing of the shooting star press from Lince Dorado. Okay, they're going to Lucha Libre, but I think Gulak in the weeks to come. Earlier this week on social media, Ali talked about his opponent tonight, the Daredevil from Down Under.
Buddy, you're built for show. I'm built to go. And you got two options, buddy. Move.
Good luck tonight. That's a loss to Mustafa Ali. But I'm still adjusting to these weight.
Everybody trying to steal my spotlight. This is my spotlight.
Let him talk to you like that, Vic.
Think that's funny?
Hey, man.
UFC and Nese just launching clay ball. And we have seen in the back Tony Nese, the heartbreaking loss.
Back on the horse, or as Winston Churchill says, success consists of going from failure to failure without a loss.
Maverick several weeks ago when he was told he had untapped potential. He's actually taken that
workout in during a match.
Oh, we have said before, Tony Nese in the past, and that athleticism all coming into play for the premier athlete.
Against Gulak.
Oh, he certainly did, and you can't take anything away from Drew Gulak and what he accomplished in that gauntlet match.
Treating clay ball like a kid.
It could be signaling the end of things.
Oh boy, it's bad news right here.
All the different parts that you need to be a champion here. It just took a while for him to have to.
I understand.
I think Hideo is a phenomenal representative of NXT.
Accolades. Hideo's got a bright future ahead of him.
When they team up with Akira Tozawa.
Exclamation point!
Akira Tozawa.
Kendrick taking down Hideo.
Out of the picture, will Hideo and Tommy be able to find the same success he had in Japan here in WWE? And a man who is hell-bent on success in his own right, Buddy Murphy looks to avenge his only loss on 205 Live when he takes on Mustafa Ali in a cruiserweight tournament.
Mr. Maverick. Drake, listen. Buddy made his statement. I made mine last week. So I'm perfectly fine with taking it back.
The WWE Cruiserweight Champion and the current face to step up. Because next week is the perfect opportunity to showcase to the WWE Universe what 205 Live is all about.
Beautiful. Just make sure.
Of 205 Live, it was Mustafa Ali taking on Buddy Murphy. And
the split second he needed to counter and get the pin and the win.
Stay cool with Gold Bomb.
Of course, that was the only loss here in 205.
Mustafa Ali!
And Ali
just dangerous. He's very angry and understandably so. I mean, first, look.
Let's go back just last week. Buddy Murphy won his match by way of TKO, and Nigel
evasive.
That being Buddy Murphy trying to be aggressive and aggressively putting Ali into the turnbuckle.
Gets a title opportunity, and as I said, I'm going to take Maverick to task. I think he should have an opportunity today.
And Murphy taken now seems almost unfazed. Murphy calls himself the juggernaut of the Cruiserweight division. Nice drop kick.
Right on the button.
From Mustafa Ali.
Ali's on the roll.
And Ali.
Did you hear the thud of Ali's body out here?
Look at this one more time, guys. You talk about the impact. Boom! Right down. Well, to Nigel's point earlier, guys, he talks about Drake Maverick. I mean, Buddy Murphy has defeated the championship match.
He deserved one right now.
Well, Buddy Murphy staying in control and staying on right on that being Buddy Murphy.
You got to think at the very least he's aware of his surroundings and knowing what Buddy Murphy is capable of. Boom!
Oh, he thought about driving that boot in the back, but instead opting to it with you. I mean, I'd be far more furious if I was in this position.
I don't know about the stability part. You talk about a man who attacked the champion.
Of the two came out better of it.
That's a great point, Nigel, but Mustafa, Ali. And can Ali finally get out of the gates?
This is what he needs. He has that separation that he was looking for. He's got to be able to capitalize on it, though.
And Ali rolling in and, getting caught. And getting caught in a sleeper.
To cut off the blood flow to the brain.
Leaning that big frame on Mustafa Ali.
Ali leaning a little bit too much.
By Ali wearing down the big frame of Buddy Murphy. Let's see if he can.
Murphy's down at 2 knees. Is Buddy
Murphy Ali off of his back?
Ali is not moving. He is prone, breathing deeply to get out of that hold.
Buddy Murphy seems to be he's just toying with Mustafa Ali.
Does need to be.
But he needs to find a way to close this deal.
And Ali answering with another and another. Back out and Mustafa Ali. Whoa! What a DDT! Nigel, have you ever seen this sort of DDT?
I have not, but draw
to Mustafa Ali, his trademark over the last several months here on Tuesday nights.
This is not where Buddy Murphy wants to be. Mustafa Ali has a bag of tricks that he's going to pull out any second.
What a DDT! Murphy into the cover.
Is rooting for, but you got to look at Buddy Murphy's face also. A look of concern, trying to figure out how he can put Mustafa Ali away.
Well, there's no doubt.
There it is.
And once more. Oh, 2.
This is how Buddy won that last match.
3 power bombs from Murphy.
After that third powerbomb, his hands came up. I'm a little concerned. That's usually a sign.
Murphy. Buddy Murphy. No.
No.
And Ali is up. And Ali. For Ali.
Nonetheless, that may be all that Mustafa Ali has left in the tank. He's desperately now rolling to the outside. This is dangerous. Be careful, fellas. They're over near us.
Into the cover goes Ali.
Oh, man.
But where is Ali?
Wait.
And is it deja? No! Nobody home for. And Ali somehow rolling in cover. And Murphy out one more time. And Murphy. No!
Man. To the Cruiserweight Championship. He wants his opportunity.
What more does this man have to prove?
Mustafa Ali, he tried to pull out all the stops in this matchup.
Using great innovation to hit this tornado DDT. Here looking to repeat history, but instead it was Murphy who did.
And he would follow it up at the conclusion of the matchup. Buddy Murphy would statement, but in the end, it was Buddy Murphy who has made the biggest statement of all. Buddy Murphy